Greetings, salutations, and welcome to today's TESL Asia deck. So, really the first constructed deck I'm building that isn't a cards I have deck, though this is that, at a certain level. I have named it PewPewSnowmen. So what we're going to be attempting to do is to take advantage of the various pings and rewards on Breton Conjurer. I do have a single Supreme Atromancer, a single Wisp Mother. I have added them into the deck to give us a little bit of late game potential. But otherwise, we're going to be sitting really in the early game just hoping we could find a Breton and then trying to combo it, or just trying to play out a wide board and set up the ability to go face. Let's go ahead and take it to ladder. We are currently, so I finished all the clicks, sitting down at the bottom of the snake of Thief 2. The reason we are at the bottom of the snake is there's like a wall where there's people with good decks, and I haven't been willing to play the decks that win. So I've been trying to come up with various memes. 0% success. I tried a support spell sword list. That was doing okay, but I could never draw my supports, and then my opponent played Orb of Vermina, and then copied my Orb of Vermina, and then copied my gold brand. So that kind of shut that down pretty quick. Let's see, what else have we been trying? The Sorcerer list has still had some success. Really, the best thing I can be playing right now is the Crusader. It's aggro enough, it's got enough card draw. Just need to improve upon it a little bit. Prophecy Battle Mage we have is still doing wonders. And I'm thinking, now that I'm up to around 225 gold, I might actually go in and start doing a Versus Arena. A, so I can get the Adoring Fan card. B, so I can get the Adoring Fan title. And C, so we can try some Adoring Fan memes. Alright, we're going to go ahead and fast forward to where we get in the game. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. I was going to put a cut in there because I was like, I've run out of things to talk about. Alright, an assassin, the master of stealth. Got it. So we're trying to find 1-drops, 2-drops. Yeah, that'll do. Open Quartermaster, ring out Telvanni Arcanist. That is our one of Fell the Mighty in the deck. Got an Observer.
Do your worst.
You are no match for House
We got
Telvanni.
Grim. Greetings, Grim.
Enemy spotted.
Prophecy Assassin, maybe? Let's draw.
You dare face our wizard lord.
Found our one of Balmora.
Unfinished.
I'm ready for you.
Our random action was suppressed. I mean, that's not the worst. It could be... I guess it could be worse. It's hard for it to be worse than that. But I guess he'll have something we want to suppress at some point.
I strike like the Moran tongue.
Actually,
Swiftly and silently.
that kind of shoots the he's a prophecy deck. It's just...
Don't underestimate me.
Just nope that.
Careful there.
friend.
Now, I'm actually going to play out our own Balmora,
Let the wind and the shadows protect me.
as it's not likely our opponent has any form of silence. And I'm kind of at the moment where I need something to soul split onto, and that works! Where are you going here?
Nice try. Care to go again?
Schemer.
Your blood will spill!
Do your worst.
Alright, just push that away.
See you in the next world.
Go ahead and drop our soul split.
Pay you in kind for this.
Well, that's shitty. So let's just soul split that. Alright, so it served as an enabler, which is fine. Now we'll just hope we don't see Ice Storm. Firestorm is also pretty bad.
We'll find a way in.
Fell the Mighty deals with that.
Face me, you dog!
Don't underestimate me.
Let's put him within bolt range. Then I'm going to save Cunning Ally because there's a chance that we'd need it. What did he overdraw? He overdrew the Elusive Schemer and a Sadras Agent. And there we go! Into a concede. We are no longer at the bottom of the snake. And we've only been going, what, 7 minutes? We'll get one more game in. Minimum. Ooh. We get a shiny reward. And we completed a quest. I'll take the 40 gold. And gimme. I want my 15 gold in the common. Alright, 40 gold in the common. I guess we murdered the guy who was holding the maple shield and took his coin purse. And because he didn't invest in any weapons, he was pretty easy to take care of, and because he didn't buy any weapons, he had plenty of money. Kang, Forgotten Hero on Warrior. Gonna call it as the Orc Warrior. We need 1 or 2 drops that are playable to contest, not pings. Alright. Notably, we haven't gotten our Breton Conjurer yet.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
We've got a pretty strong opening here, though. We're able to go on curve and then half pass next turn with the High Rock.
Killing you will make an excellent story.
My friend would like to say hello.
I'm anticipating him answering with a Morkel Gatekeeper. We firebolt the Morkel and then we take the trade. He'll give us a card.
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
Yep.
First forge.
Morkel buffing self to avoid giving us a card, so I was almost correct.
Foul-breathed imbecile.
I'm ready for you.
Let's go ahead and soul split this. We do have to be careful, because as Battle Mage, we do not have ways of gaining health. Well, that's not true. I think we run a 1 of or a 2 of Royal Sage.
Blood on the waters.
Hey, Lizard. You're gonna die, Lizard. And I'm gonna put us on the aggro path.
Let's heat things up.
It was a pretty premium lizard, though. I'll give him that. We probably need to save Earthbone Spinner for when he plays the big boy. We're just gonna double trade here. I want to be pivoting back to field anyway. The 4 cost 6/6 guard when you have 7 Magicka. Think he runs Fell the Mighty? He runs Cast Out.
Nothing will hold me back.
Alright.
Met your end.
Let's keep pushing. I'm keeping the dagger in hand as a combat trick. In case, like, he puts the 1 attack 4 health guard here.
For the north. I'll have your head.
5, 8. And then we're gonna shackle that. Prevent that from going anywhere. Drop an Arcanist.
You are no match for House Telvanni.
Careful there.
Ward Crafter targeting that guy. Just in case he's thinking about playing a Cradle Crush in that lane, which it looks like is what he was planning. Because he was going to trade with this here, have everything at 2 health, play Cradle Crush, wipe the lane. Now he can play Cradle Crush here, but he only clears 4, and we still have lethal in this lane. And when this dies, it gives me a Lightning Bolt, so we'll be fine. How do I know it's going to give me a Lightning Bolt? I just have blind, unquestioning faith.
We must join forces.
Hey, Bankerai. No other orc. You are sad.
We stand united.
Order. I guess it doesn't matter. He's just playing his stuff out because it's the end of the game. We'll skip the rune using the dagger. Yeah. He goes ahead and concedes before we can skip the rune. Makes sense. I don't really think there was a prophecy he could have gotten, but when you can play correctly, and correctly is skipping a rune, it is always best to play correctly. That way you don't get yourself stuck in any bad habits. That's not too bad. We got out of the snake. Who knows? Maybe we'll ride this up later. Oh, we can fit one more in. I'm trying to avoid doing any 45-minute or longer videos. But we haven't gotten the PewPewSnowmen. We've kind of just played as a mid-aggro BM. Which, to be fair, is what this is. The combo is secondary. Alright, we're up against DD... Ooh, Maureen? Number 51 Legend. See if we can take him down a peg or two.
I keep a spare blade in my
The
boot.
Quartermasters are good. I do enjoy starting with those. It allows us to swap and take momentum away from the person with the ring.
I'm ready for you.
You've got to go through him first.
Flame Atronach, so we're getting set up to go aggressive.
I've got you covered.
Don't underestimate me.
Gall and pox!
I don't know. Quartermaster's clearly my play here. So I guess we take the daggers and we'll go face with them.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
God strike you!
Then keep a dagger for that. I was debating putting both daggers here, but then I'm telegraphing the
I can
Skaven.
scouse the crack.
I don't think I need to telegraph the Skaven yet. It's going to be a Hive Defender.
By Arcade's beard, stay back.
Nope.
Gall and pox.
Don't underestimate me.
Alright, we've got to get rid of the healer, because the healer will ultimately be able to get him enough health back. So he'll gain 15 health over the course of breaking runes. And you just lose that race.
Chimeric spirit of the sky, guide us. Die, you milk drinker.
That's a shame that wasn't a harpy.
Silence.
Alright, let's use one of our wards here.
Don't underestimate me.
My friend would like a word with them.
We're gonna hope that sticks, because then I can Skaven next turn, reward it, then either trade or Skaven again.
To oblivion with you.
That to me says I have a silence for it, because he's giving me the trade.
They will not get past for the Emperor.
Oh, he's gonna steal the ward. Alright, so ward. Skaven.
Let's heat things up.
Watch yourself now.
Reward. Dagger.
Gods take
Trade.
Foul-breathed imbecile.
I'm ready for you.
And everybody goes face. There we go. Now we're getting the PewPewSnowmen. We got 2 snowmen that turn.
death to the enemy.
Turned around a losing game. It's not a guarantee win for us yet.
Plan. There's always a plan.
5, 6, 7.
God strike you.
Do I have lethal here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't see it. Because I can trade both of those there, and that gets me 12, but I'm 1 damage short. I don't want to play into a Skaven here. I'm going to. I don't want to.
I strike like the
Oh wait, we've got Ice Spike. We're fine.
swiftly and silently.
I will have your head.
We might be able to skip a rune, though, if I go with this. Because you don't know what it's going to give you. Not helpful.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Do your worst.
Alright. Well, there we go. PewPewSnowmen. I'm content with that. We had 3 really good games, 3 really good wins. As usual, code is down in the description. Let me hop over to our ending screen. Watt, Phil, Delagrammaticus, Pimley, Hawksfire, Austin, Nikki. Thank all of you who continue to support us and make this possible. Let's see, generic stuff. Please subscribe. We are still trying to push, ultimately, for 1,000 subscribers so that we can work on getting monetized, so that, well, we can continue to do this full-time and we're not wholly reliant on part-time jobs, weird schedules, and all of the wonderful people who support us on Patreon or through Facebook Gaming. Yeah. Also, join our Discord. We do a lot of chatting there. We talk about TESL. We might if there's interest, there's a possibility we'll be restarting tournaments. There is also a possibility that those tournaments are TESL Asia tournaments. So, if you've got interest, hop into our Discord. Let me know. Till then, good vibes to all a good night.